Hello and welcome to northeastworms.com. So today I will show you my garden, okay, what the worm casting is doing on my garden, and I will start 2 new beans, outside beans, with the red wigglers, with 2.5 pounds of red wigglers to each bean. But first I want to show you my garden, okay, and this is all casting. So this is eggplant, this is my beef stick tomato, pearl tomato, here my roses bush, this is my dog, my wife flowers, green bell pepper, the blackberry that actually the birds they like very much, so it's a little mint. So those are peppers. This is a Carolina Reaper, my wife bush of flowers. This plant was like rain and wind and I don't know, it's a mess, whatever. So those are also hot and super hot pepper. Actually those are like ghost pepper. This is all ghost pepper, this bag. All this here, those are all Carolina Reaper. I like hot pepper, hot sauces and hot everything. Those are all hot and super hot pepper. This is actually a black ghost. That is very nice and already have a fruit. Let me check if we have fruit ears. Yeah, fruit ears. Yeah. Black. Yeah. And one more tomato plant. See the casting was it doing? The plants are amazing, they are thriving. So please excuse the the lawn. It's like 2 weeks that it's raining almost every day. So and the lawn went crazy. You see my Carolina Reaper pepper. Actually, those are some mixed rare hybrids of peppers. My onions. This is actually, those are actually Hungary pepper. Yeah. So I prepared those 2 beans, okay? Those 2 beans are only manure, horse manure. I just put my hand on this horse manure and some of my organic compost for that I have here my pile. So we will introduce here, it's almost 6 pounds of worms, and we split on the 2 of those beans, and I will show you also my other bean that is mixed blue and red wigglers that I started in April. There are a lot of video on the YouTube channel if you want to go. So let me go and pick up the worms. For those beans, actually I made the cover, okay, with this mosquito net on the top. I actually used silicone, the one that you use for the aquarium, so it should be safe for moisture. And I will cover both of these beans with this piece of fence on the top. So here there are a tree and everything. There are a lot of sun, but there are still a little sun. And of course I want to protect from the rain. So by the way, on the bottom there are a bunch of holes to drain. So I'm pretty sure this experiment is the first time I'm doing something like that, and this experiment, it's all organic stuff. Again, it's horse manure I got from a stable here, and my organic compost. I am sorry if there are not a lot of lights, but it's like 8:45 in the night, and I just come back home now. So let's do these things. Let's take the worms. Okay, so I put the worms in here. They are in a dry peat moss. So, okay, that's a bunch of worms. I will split the worms in the 2 beans. So, whoop. Yep. So yeah, it's an upper size, of course, but I know there are almost 6 pounds in total. So they will thrive here. Okay, so see, they are very alive. There are red wheels. You see the yellow tail. Okay, let's move around a little bit. So this is my experimental bin with only horse manure and compost. I really hope that you can see, because it's pretty dark actually. So let me see if there are worms here. They look like not. Okay, alright, so let me cover. Cover the other one. Okay, so let me put the fence. Okay, look. Okay, so I think they will be amazing. They will stay amazing. So now I want to show you the big blue here with the mixed blues and the red wigglers. Again, I start this bin, I think in May, no, April actually, and it's doing amazing. Actually, there are a bunch of casting, and I'm putting food always on the top. So what's the temperature? Temperature it's 80, that's okay. Okay, so here too I put a bunch of horse manure, and look like the worms liking. Again, I apologize, but it's very, very dark. I don't know if you can see here, but there are tons of. If you see on the past video of this blue bin, okay, you can see that it was actually a cotton skirt my wife gave to me. Yeah, look, the worms, they eat it. So I use actually this bin like really like a garbage bin. This is my experiment of put everything. I really don't, except of course meat and dairy. I will put all my trash here, all my edible trash, of course, and the worms are thriving. This is really my experiment with put everything here, my trash bin with everything inside. Okay, so again, this is my backyard, this is my garden. Those are all my hot and super hot pepper. Those are my wife Morning Glory. She won a Morning Glory wall. The flowers and everything. This is my smoker. I am master of smoker and my grill. Okay, so guys, so this is my home. I opened my home to you guys, and we will check it out actually in a couple of days how the worms are doing in the experimental bin that I just inoculated. Okay, it's only horse manure that I got from a stable. It's a little aged. They told me it's aged at least 4 months, and my compost bin. My compost that I do. I have a bin that I start usually in fall, and for end of spring it's ready to use in my garden. So whatever you will see in my garden, or this beautiful plant, it's completely organic. I use only my compost and the worm casting and other little stuff, but everything organic, like like salt and Epsom salt and like blue meal, blood meal, and a little, actually I put also a little of pulverized eggshell. Again, subscribe please, and push the bell icon to be updated every time I upload a new video. Thank you very much.